întoarce aici, trebuie să stați.
Unde?
Tine nici nu te auzi, sau de doar.
Se aude acum? Acum e mai bine?
Da, și la microfon.
Acum e mai bine?
1, 2.
Și ei se văd pe cameră?
Ne vedem toți?
Hai să schimbăm. Poate asta rezistă mai ok la vânt.
Trebuie să orientezi mai încoace.
Ok.
1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bine. Okay, we are back on YouTube. We are still here on Transilvania Motoring. Already 4 hours and 23 minutes from the race has passed, and we will see what impressions has our next participant. So, tell us your name and your team name and your car.
My name is Nándor Vetési, and I represent the SUV car team. We come with a special car, with a special Chinese car, what is imported in Europe in 2 years. And this is the first biggest competition for this car.
Oh, congratulations!
And we are very happy to present this car at the first competition in Romania. The first trip it was very interested for me because we have different meteorological conditions. We start in summer, but I finished in rain. But it was very interested the car how it rule the route. I make slowest because I want to recover more energy because this is a big car. It's a SUV car, and I want to make the lowest consume to make more circles.
Okay. And I also wanted to ask you about the car. Tell us about where it's produced and how long is it in Romania. How is the market reacting to this car?
In Romania, this car is sold by February.
This year?
This year, yes,
Oh,
just in this year, because in this year we approve from the government the sustainability, and the Romanian people can buy this car with a state subvention, and this Seras 3 car is imported from China. Is produced by Dongfeng Sokon Motors,
Okay.
and it has in this year the Huawei entered in the producing of and the projecting of the electric cars of Seras, and we hope we will present with the Seras 5 the next level of this car in Romania. What will be with all-wheel drive, because Seras 3 is with just front wheel drive. It has a battery with 54 kilowatts hour and with an 300 autonomy.
Oh, great. I wish you good luck in promoting this car, but also it is important to know what is your feelings after the first hours of driving in this race.
We start with little on pressure
why so?
because it was a problem with the charging system, and we start with 94% battery. But I recovered many energy, and we are here with two Ceres-free cars, with a white and with a black, and they start with full battery, but they finished they finished with 80% battery. They drive a little more not efficiently.
That's quite interesting to see that you have the same cars and how strategy you have considering
Yes,
that
it is a competition, not just for in our team. We have a competition in
Between you?
Yes,
Yeah,
between these two cars.
And do you share your strategy with each other?
No, we don't share the strategy.
That's very interesting.
We will show what will be the final lap.
Okay. And how many laps do you have?
I don't know, because now I finished and I changed, and now I will go back to show where are we now, because I concentrate just for the drive, and I ask for the information to drive more slowly and drive more.
Okay. And one more question.
Yes.
Considering that we have charging limitation like 11 kilowatts, is that difficult for you, or it is okay? How do you
No,
feel?
it's okay, because this is a point what we need, with what we want to make a better laps and make a better consume, because if we have a charging system more with 50 or 100 kilowatts, it's more simple for the cars. But this is very interesting, because anybody can calculate the trips, and calculate how many trips can I do, and how can I make the charging, if I charge or make it slowly.
Okay.
And in the real life for the electric cars, this is a competition with the charging system, because not in Romania, in all the Europe and in all the world, this is difficult to go with a more and lesser speed, and charge for many times, or to go slowly but charge for a few times.
And what do you choose?
Slowly, because it's more safety.
Okay. This is a secret, just live said by our colleagues. We wish you good luck with your new car. It's interesting for us, and I'm curious too to know your results. So we are crossing the things for your team and for our teams. So let's see the results.
Thank you.
Thank you too. Good luck.
Acum ținem noi.
So we have the first lady that drive today the first 4 hours in 24 hours race. Let's see her first impressions and how it was to drive here in Transilvania Motoring. Tell us your name, your model car, and how do you feel?
First of all, I feel amazing. I think it's a super experience, especially for a woman, because I don't think many women know that they can do this. And the model that I drove today was, I think, the well-known Tesla. It's a Tesla Model S, the red one. I think you can see behind me. My name is Letizia. It's not my first experience. It's not my first race, because I also competed in Nürburgring in Germany, also at Eco Grand Prix. And I'm excited to do more, because it's a 24 hours race, and let's see who wins.
And you said that you participated in Nürburgring. What's the difference between Romania and Nürburgring?
The difference, I think, there's not necessarily a difference. I think in Germany we have more fans of electric cars in there, so therefore there are more, for sure, teams that compete in this kind of race. And here I think we have a good racetrack here at Transilvania Motoring. I think it's amazing. I didn't know that we have this kind of ring here in Romania, so I don't think there's any difference. The only difference is I think that Romanians don't know yet about electric cars, and I think they're a little bit afraid to participate, but that's it.
Okay. And I know from backstage that you are a specialist in marketing and export in marketing. Let's see how we can promote electric cars in Romania to encourage more people to buy electric cars. What do you think?
I think, you have to start from the reasons to believe. Right now, what we are trying to do, all of us, what we are trying to do here is to show people that electric cars are not about the road that you make until the next charging point. It's about the journey. It's about the fact that you can go a long way with the electric car if you have a good strategy, if you save energy, and if you know exactly how to drive an electric car. So basically, if we start with that, and if we manage to transmit to people the benefits of the electric cars, I think this is the way to go in terms of marketing strategies, for sure.
Okay, thank you for secrets. One more question about the racetrack. How was it was for you? It was difficult, challenging, or it's piece of cake?
Piece of cake. It was super amazing. I think the racetrack, it's interesting, it's challenging. The weather, it's crazy right now because I went first when we started the race and it was super sunny, but now it's raining. And I think you can drive okay on the racetrack, so it's no problem, or at least for me.
Okay. Thank you so much, Leticia, and we
Thank
wish
you.
good luck to you and your entire team.
Thank you. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed for you and your team. So thank you all the teams for all the impressions. We are here and already past 4 hours and 34 minutes. We encourage all the drivers and all the teams to drive safely and not to speed, and to follow the rules. We will meet tomorrow in a new live sessions. Follow us for our Facebook page and